Hello everybody, LeoArctica here. Welcome back to Don't Escape 4 Days to Survive. Now this is the latest game made by the legendary Scriptwelder, the creator of the entire Don't Escape and Deep Sleep series. I played them many moons ago, and I thoroughly enjoyed them, so now I get to play his latest game. Now I wanted to play this a lot earlier, but unfortunately I just didn't have the time. I bought this like a month ago, and I finally got time to actually do it. So I have no idea what this version of the game is like. I'm guessing it's going to be just as creepy or just as disturbing as the last ones. And I can't wait to try it out. And that huge asteroid right in the corner up there. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I see. Every time I move... Oh, I see. If I move my mouse, it goes away. It's very disconcerting. And I love the way the text, actually the entire background, like blurs out when I move between this slab and the desert, I guess. So, I know it says continue game up there, but I didn't go very far. I didn't actually get to the actual game. I was just testing out to see the sound was good and all that, because, like in my last Mutant Year video, the sound was a little bit louder than me, so it didn't drown me out, but it was still louder than I wanted it to be, so hopefully it won't be as bad in this. So, as I said before, I have no idea what this is about, so let's get right to it, shall we? New game, yes, I know, I didn't get very far. Let's just get to it, shall we? Ooh, hello. Is it raining? Oh, okay. Why is my vision blurry? Oh, who are you? Is that me? Is that the protagonist? ... Left click to interact and right click to examine. Okay, so I don't use the keyboard then, just like any other games. Okay, options menu is up there. Okay, all right. The door. It's locked. Okay. What about the window? Oh, what the frick? Oh, buzzing in my ear, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like that buzzing in my ear. What just happened? Did I just die? What a nightmare. It felt so real. Okay, so I had a nightmare being eaten by bugs. Okay. Am I playing now? Oh, I'm playing now, okay. The moon. Oh, that's a moon? I thought it was an asteroid. It's shattered, just like all the dreams humankind ever had. Okay. Am I in the Mojave or something? Remains of a campfire. The campfire kept me warm through the night. There's nothing left of it now. Okay. My tent. I think this tent served me well long enough. It's too damaged to keep using it. I'll just leave it here. It doesn't look damaged. But okay. My backpack. Use the backpack icon to access your inventory. Notice you have a limited carrying capacity. I do? I actually... Oh, God. Oh, shit. Is my camera in the way? Oh, I see. My camera's in the way. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Obviously, I'll move that around. My camera's actually there. Oh, I can just press the I key. Okay. I still can't see properly. Okay, I can carry 30 kilograms. Okay. Alright, I'll just move my camera around, that's all. Alright, so where do I go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this way. Into the Wasteland. Okay. I don't like the look of that cloud. It seems to be moving this way. What cloud? That thing? I think my nightmare might have been more than just a dream. I still have a couple of hours, but I have to find a shelter. Fast. Use the journal icon to view your journal and check your current progress. Where's that? Oh, I see. Can I just press J? Yes, I can. Alright. November 21st, 1996. It's been a while since I've written anything here. The world is dead, they say, so why even bother? I think the moon, what's left of it, is getting bigger every day. I had a weird dream last night. It felt so real. I was attacked by a swarm of giant bugs or locusts. I don't know. All I know is that it was painful as hell when they stripped the meat off of my bones. This morning I saw something that looked like a dark cloud on the horizon. I know it's not really a cloud. The swarm is coming. I have to find a place to hide. Okay, so this is a bit like, oh, what Don't Escape game was that? I can't remember which Don't Escape game it was, but it was the one where I had to lock myself up, so I was the werewolf one. But the werewolf one was a reverse Don't Escape. Dark cloud. Okay, I've already seen this. Alright, so I just move into the Wasteland, okay. So I gotta find shelter before that huge swarm appears. Alright, ruins. Another ruin slowly swallowed by the desert. Okay. A wall. Okay. Anything else around here? Can't go backwards. Okay. Double click to run. Oh, okay. I don't have time to walk around this wall. There's gotta be a faster way to get to the other side. Well, can't I just claw for them? While your time is limited, keep in mind it only advances with certain actions. Okay. You will be warned each time before that happens. When you find a hiding place and prepare for it, use it for nighttime, use the clock icon to finish the current day. Okay, so like all the other Don't Escape games, apart from the werewolf one, I have a certain amount of time. I have 13 hours. Okay, so whenever I do a certain action, it will take up time. Okay, can I just climb through this wall? If only that hole was a bit larger, I could squeeze through to the other side of that wall. Okay. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else. What's in this shed? Hello. A sledgehammer head. Okay. Alright. I've got a sledgehammer. It takes up half of my inventory already. Do I use the head on the wall? Yeah. I need to fix the hammer. Okay, I need to. Is there a stick around here? Wooden fence. Some actions require time to complete. For instance, this wooden pawl on the ground seems to be stuck. Putting it out will be difficult, but with some effort, you should be able to get it out. This will take 3 minutes. Okay. Alright then, that's alright. So I got 12 hours and 57 minutes left. Alright. So, just like in the other games, do I just click and combine? Yes, I do! So, do I just do this? Booshka! Booshka! Boom! Okay, I still got the sledgehammer. Big hole. Okay. No point. Okay, so do I keep the sledgehammer? Something tells me I should keep the sledgehammer, but it takes up half of my space. Ugh. Okay, well, until I actually don't need it, I'll take it with me. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I sinking? Is that quicksand? It's some sort of quicksand. I'm too heavy. I should just get rid of that sledgehammer. Oh, I actually have to get rid of it. Click. Okay. So I actually have to get rid of the quicksand. I mean, not get rid of get rid of the sledgehammer. Oh. Alright, drop. Press shift to highlight dropped items. Okay, they go green. Okay, so can I just walk now? Okay. Okay. Oh. A vast desert lies ahead of you. It's a long walk, though you have no other way but to traverse it. This action will take 15 minutes. Okay. Let's go. Oh, okay. The actual intro? Oh, I'm so excited. I love the landscape. Don't Escape 4. 4 Days to Survive. Oh, this is so cool. That thing reminds me of the meteor from Final Fantasy VII. By the way, I can't wait for the remake of that game. Okay. Well, this place looks promising. Path uphill. Okay. Alright. Window. I have to break the glass. I want to get inside. Oh, too bad I dropped that hammer. Is it locked in? It's locked. Okay, maybe there's a key around it. Maybe I don't have to break the window. Kitchen door. Is this one locked? Yep, it's locked. Okay, what is that? A water sprayer? Oh, I just pick it up? A greenhouse. I could recycle some of the nails that use this greenhouse together, but I need a tool for that. Okay. I got a water sprayer. I don't know what that even means. Okay. Okay, there's a tractor here. Months spent out in the open took its toll on this tractor. It's completely ruined. There isn't even anything to salvage. Okay, so the tractor's useless. There's a barn here. What's in the barn? Okay, a water pump and irrigation control system. I should find a way to get into that house before I start fiddling with things here. Okay, what's that? Short pipe. Okay, I've got myself a pipe. I don't know what that even means. An emergency power generator. Okay, there's no point. There's no point in mess being hidden. What's in this cargo box? Ooh. Oh, is this like a storage unit? Okay, there's no point in being in to actually get in the house. Do I break it with the pipe? Yes, I do. Okay, in we go. Alright, I'm inside. This place looks abandoned. Staying here might be a good idea, but I only have a few hours to convert this ruin into a fortress before my nightmare catches up with me. I should look around and explore the road sign. The road sign might be a good start. Okay. A painting. Well, I want to look around first. It's a painting of an old-fashioned wooden hut somewhere in the wilderness. Oh! Oh, that's the hut from Don't Escape 1 with the werewolf. Oh, nostalgia flowing over me. Another photo. What's this? This photo of an old lady was taken years ago. The colors have faded a bit, but her warm smile is still clearly visible. I can't see it, but okay. Storage chest. Ooh, oh, what's that? Remember, your inventory is limited. You can put things here for later use. Oh, okay. You can also just drop them on the ground. They will not disappear. Okay. What's this? A hammer or a broken handle? Oh, do I have to fix this? Can I take it with me? Okay. Oops! I pressed escape by accident. Maybe I can use that. I don't know if I have to fix the hammer, but maybe do I attach it to the pipe? Not really. Okay. Alright, well, what's in the kitchen? Oh, what's that? Keys! Ah! Does this open the door? I think it's unlocked. Okay, what's in the fridge? The fridge is empty. After such a long time without electricity, I'm relieved to know that. Okay. What's in the oven? I've opened the oven. I've also switched it on, but nothing happened. There's no power. Okay. Alright, well, what's upstairs? There's a bed. A broken computer. The screen is cracked and the case seems partially burnt. This PC won't work. What's on the papers? There was a paper clip holding several sheets of paper together. The documents themselves don't hold any useful information. Just some invoices from farming equipment. Okay. Can I read this? Oh. Is it a paperclip? Okay. Oops! I keep pressing escape. I don't know if I need. Do I even need these? The mirror. The mirror has probably been seen bad-looking faces. Okay, a window. Nice view around the wasteland with the moon hanging above like an executioner's helm. An axe. That's nice. There's no time to take a bath, unfortunately. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Can I lock the window? No, okay. I'm assuming I was going to have to lock the window. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. What? It's locked. And I can't find any means of opening it. Well, what about the key? There's no lock in that hatch. I think it might be jammed rather than locked. Nothing I can do about it for now. Okay, so I can't go that way. Okay, so it wants me to go outside now. I don't think the key worked. Alright, so can I use the hammer on this? I can't see how that would work. Oh, okay. Alright, well now that I've explored the house, can I actually do something here? A haystack. What's in the haystack? There's some seriously big holes in this pipe. Okay. I suppose a pesticide inlet. I could use this to add something to the water that will be pumped to the sprinklers. Okay. Is that what this is for? Is this what the spray is for? I don't think so. Okay. That wouldn't work. Okay, what about this? What about the power supply? Oh! It's out of fuel. Okay. Okay, so I gotta find some fuel then. Okay. How do I get out? Okay, no. How do I get out? How do I go back? Oh, leave. Okay. What's in here? I just checked that already. Let's take him. What's this car about? Oh, this car seems to be in bad shape. Without taking a moment to inspect it, you can't be sure what needs to be done. Apart from having a spare wheel, of course. Checking will take some time. Do you want to do this? This will take 15 minutes. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Well, the car could be started, I guess, but it doesn't look very good. Obviously, a wheel is missing. The ignition coil is busted. It has no fuel. Okay, so I got a bunch of stuff to find. I think I just heard my phone go off. Yeah, it did. I just gotta mute that quickly. Sorry about that, guy. Everybody. There. That's better. Sorry about that. Just Discord going off on me. Okay, so I can't use the car. The tractor's useless, isn't it? Yeah. So I have to explore around here. The signpost. Gas station, 15 miles. What, this way? Okay. A destroyed bridge. And a roadblock. The gas station's that way, okay. Okay, if that bridge is destroyed, maybe I should go to the roadblock first. It'll take 15 minutes. Oh god, those corpses are partially eaten. The swarm got them. It looks like these men put up a fight and kill a bunch of the insects. But I didn't stand a chance in the open. A dead insect. Oh! Okay, I picked up one of the bugs. Why did I pick the bug up? A huge dead insect. Ugh. Okay. An adjustable wrench. Let's hope it will be more useful to me than it was to them. Alright, a half-eaten corpse. There's a small leaflet tucked between the folds of the ripped clothes. Attention team! As of this week, we've been hired by the locals to help deal with a new kind of locust terrorizing the area. Perhaps we'll finally use our sonic repellent device. It fends off different kinds of insects. You just have to install it in the ground, but before you start counting on it, you have to know exactly what type of insects you're dealing with, and set the right frequency with the remote controller. I know this job sounds exhausting and a bit dangerous, but at this point we need the food and fuel the locals are paying with. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the bugs we're dealing with. Alright then. So I've got oop, why do I keep pressing escape? Shit. Okay, so half-eaten corpse here. Something shines between the pieces of the torn bag he was carrying. There was a strange remote control in the corpse bag. Okay, so I've got a remote control. What's my weight? Okay, so still got loads of weight. Okay. A remote controller. The label says sonic repellent device. Okay. So I'm assuming I gotta find a sonic repellent device to help me against the bugs. So what's up here? There's car wrecks up here. Pest control. The back door is locked. Okay, can I use a wrench on it? No, right? I can't do that. Okay. Oh god, there's a skeleton. There's a skeleton in the foreground here. What about a metal pipe? Okay. Okay, so I gotta find a crowbar or something. Okay, is there anything in the car? I have to take a closer look to check out this vehicle. Ugh. Another 15 minutes. Okay, let's do it. The car is busted, so it's not going anywhere. One part that seems to be fine is the ignition coil, but getting out won't be easy. Okay, do I use this? Well, let's see. 45 minutes! Okay, well I need the ignition coil, so... Okay. I've removed the ignition coil. Okay, so I've got an ignition coil. So I can use that on the device at home. I need to find a crowbar, so I guess I have to leave. I might as well head to this place then. 30 minutes. How much time have I got left? I got 10 hours. Jesus. Okay. A wrecked car. This car's been wrecked beyond repair. If I could take the wheel off if I had a wrench. Which I happen to have. I was just about to say that. This will take 15 minutes. Okay. Apart from almost falling off the cliff once, all went well. I got the wheel. Okay, so I can put that on the car, right? Does that mean I can use the car to travel around? If I can do that, does that mean getting around will take less time? Stacks of planks. I can't take these planks with me, but they could be useful right here, by the bridge, if I had the proper tools. Okay. Well, what about the hammer? Not really, okay. What about a wrench? I can't see how that would work. Okay, what about a metal pipe? That wouldn't work, okay. A ravine. Do you want to cross the ravine? It'll take 5 minutes, okay. Alright, well I made it across, so let's continue, shall we? And I just saw that my journal lit up, so I'll check that in a minute. The gas station. Okay. Let's check out my journal. Alright, 5:50. I found an abandoned house. That looks like a good place to stay. I should go out and explore the road and look for something to fortify this place with, which I'm doing right now. Alrighty, righty. Okay, what we got here? A gas station shop. Okay, what is this? A roll of plastic wrap. Okay, I can take 3 of them with me. How's my weight doing? Oh, I got 10 kilograms left. Metal bars. Can I take this with me? Yes, I can. How much did that take up? Oh, they are heavy. Okay, well, let me drop them here for a minute. I'll come back for them. Alright, maybe there's some fuel here for the car. Crowbar! Stuck in the register. Do you want to free the crowbar using brute force? The crowbar seems really stuck there. It might not be easy to get out with your bare hands. No. Maybe I can use... What about if I use the wrench? Can I wrench it out? Why do I keep pressing escape? I don't think so. Oh. Oh, a hunting rifle. Ooh, I got a gun. Has it got any bullets? It does! It has 6 bullets. Okay. Well, I guess I can't find another way to get this thing out, so let's get it out. Okay, I got a crowbar now. Now I can go back to that that lorry. Okay, what's this? Some newspaper magazine stands. Newspaper from a long ago sits in the magazine stand. Oh, hello. Sunrise telegram. Lunar explosion. The world is still in shock after yesterday's explosion that left the moon with huge cracks visible to the naked eye from Earth. Scientists say that while it may look dangerous, there is no need for concern. The cracks are surface level only, and the explosion will have no serious consequences. Well, they were wrong about that, didn't they? The cause of the event is still unknown. Many point to one of the world's largest tech corporations, Sidereal Flexus, or Plexus, that was rumored to have launched a mining operation on the moon earlier this year. A spokesman from the company has denied those claims. Yes, we're preparing to dig for helium-3 this autumn, but I assure you we haven't even started. Now, of course, the whole operation is going to be halted because until further notice, he adds. Other experts believe the explosion was caused by an undetected meteor that crashed into the moon. Whatever the case might be, the governments of the world urge people to remain calm. Well, that's not true, is it? Ooh, money. Can I take the money with me? Well, you never know. Maybe it's going to be worth something again someday. Hey, I got some money! A wad of cash. A wad of pretty much useless paper. Well, it's mine now. A trinket stand. There's a lighter here. Could be useful. Thank you very much. Are you with me? There's nothing else useful here. A gas canister! Yes! It's empty. Well, the container might be useful. A bag of charcoal? It's too heavy. I have to put something down first. Oh, okay. So the charcoal's too heavy. I have to go back and deposit some stuff. Okay, what's in the parking lot? Small rock. Okay. Oh, I picked up a rock. Okay. Fuel valves. There was a valve from which fuel should flow. But how do we open it? Can I use the wrench? Yes, I can. Now it's leaking fuel. Let me guess. Do I need to use the gas canister? And then this? Yes. Oh, it's heavy again. Okay, I gotta drop something. Thank you. Okay. Now I can put this in the car, right? Okay, it said I need an ignition coil. Got a tire. Put this on the car? Ooh, okay. Yep, okay. I installed the part. Okay, the ignition coil. I'm using up my time quickly. And fuel, right? Yes. I fueled the car. Okay. Before I go, though, I'm going to deposit some stuff. Okay. Don't know what these are for. I'm keeping that with me. I don't know what this is for. Don't know what that's for. Don't know what these are for. Don't know what that's for. Don't know what this is for. Don't know what they are for. Don't know what this is for. Actually, I might need that. Oops! Did I put it in there? No, I did. No, it's still... Oh, I did put it in there. Okay. Alright. Okay. I got some space now. I wonder if I can find an upgrade for my backpack. Okay, does that mean I can use... Actually, I can put the stuff in the car, can't I? Yes, I can. Okay. Can I use the car? Yes, I can! Sweet! How much fuel do I have? Ah, my fuel's up there. Okay. So I gotta make sure I can get back to the fuel, to the gas station. Okay. So I can drive there. Which only takes 4 minutes this time. So this time I gotta make sure. Oh no, I forgot my crowbar. Shit. My crowbar. This and that. Okay, now we can go back. Okay, can I use the crowbar to open this? Yes, I can! What's inside? Alright. A locker. A can of pesticide, okay. What's in this one? It's locked. Can I use the crowbar to open it? Yes, I can. Duct tape. Another can of pesticide. What about this? I don't think so. Okay, this one's not locked. This one is empty though. And a weird device. What's that? A sticky note. Oh! Are these the bugs I gotta deal with? Wait a minute. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think it's this one. I'll have to look at the bug. I have to look at the bug again, but I think it's this one. So I gotta use 135 kilowatts in order to deal with them. Okay. What about this stuff? Is there anything else in here? No. Okay. What I need to do now is go back and collect those metal pipes. I should refill as well at one point. There's nothing else. Oh, there's a bag of charcoal here as well. Forgot about that. Be careful what you pick up. You won't need every single item you find. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of what I don't need. Actually, I'm not sure. Can I even pick all this up? No, I can't. It's too heavy. Okay, drop the charcoal then. No, I just picked it back up. God, it's still too heavy. Okay. What about the gun? Can I drop? No. Jesus, drop it! Pick up the metal bars! Okay, so again, I gotta come back for them. Oh! I didn't read that, but apparently the heavier my backpack is, the more time it takes to, like, climb stuff or get to stuff. Okay, I gotta be careful then. How much time have I got left? 6 hours! Oh, God! I'm all in here. I also gotta make sure that I have enough time to set all of them up. I wonder, can I use the duct tape on the hammer? That won't work. I need a new handle for this hammer. Why can't I just stick them together with duct tape? Duct tape fixes everything. The entire British Army is made of duct. It's held together with duct tape. I wonder, can I use the crowbar to break the things outside? No, not on the jerry can. Thank you. Don't need that at the moment. Stop pressing escape, you idiots! I'm so used to pressing escape on these games to get out of them. Okay, can I use the crowbar on this? Yeah. Can I use the crowbar on this? Yes, I can. Okay. Only take 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. Okay, planks and nails. All right. Can I use the nail? Can I use the nails and the planks to repair the hammer? Bad idea. Can't do that. Okay. Okay, I don't know what they're for now. Maybe I have to use them to stick things to walls. Like, can I do it? Can I keep on doing it? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm not going to keep doing it, but yes, I can. All right. So, I still haven't found a way to repair that hammer. Maybe there's something in the shed I've missed. That pipe is broken. Something tells me that this pesticide thing will help me during the night. So I gotta fix it. Everything's in the warehouse. Well, I think this is out of fuel. I'll need it. So maybe I need to fill it up with gas just to get it ready. Okay, I don't need to start it yet. Might as well put the jerry can in the car. Alright, let's see if I can start fortifying the place. Let's see, can I put this on the window? No, don't drop it! Ugh. It's just hanging there. I should do something to attach it to the wall around the window. Is that what the nails are for? Throwing nails won't work. I need a hat. I know that. God. Okay, so I need to find a way to repair this hammer. I might as well take the rest of this and put them on, like, other parts of the house. Can I close this door? Can I stick this on the door? That wouldn't work. Okay. So I can only lock the door. Okay. Can I put it here? Yes, I can. All right then. And there's one more outside in the bathroom, right? Put that there. Okay. Now I just need to find a way to fix the hammer. Can I duct tape it? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, it's been duct taped. I still got it. Alright then. Do I put these in here? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Aha! Okay. Righty. Still haven't found some way of, still haven't found that thing. The thing to fix the hammer. There must be something I've missed. Must be something I've missed. Well, I might as well set this thing up as well. Where do I put it? Do I just put it somewhere? No, don't close the door. Do I place it outside? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. How do I come out? Okay, just press escape. But I gotta make sure I got the right frequency. And I gotta make sure I'm dealing with the right bugs as well. I think it's that one. So it requires 200 kilowatts. Okay, I have no idea if this is correct. Hopefully it will be. Okay, I have been wandering around for a little bit now. I can't find anything at the house. I don't know exactly what to do. Oh, what's that? A small spade. Oh, I missed that. Oh. Well, you broke the spade. What did I get out of it? A wooden... Oh, can I use that on the hammer? Yes, Okay. Finally. Now I can fix shit up. Can I go back home? So now I can put stuff on, right? I still don't know what this spray is for. I think it's useless. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to drop the shit off. So I don't need that. Don't need this now since I've set the frequency. I don't know if I need to keep that with me to activate it, or is it activated already? Don't think I need this. Don't need that right now, or do I need that? Do I? I'm keeping the nails with me. Take the planks, just in case, because now I got a way to put things together. Taking the gun with me, just in case. Alright, so what do I do? Do I just click the hammer on this? I took it down. Shit. Put it back up. Okay, you want to... Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay, they're stuck up there now. And again? Yes, I do. And here? There. Okay. So all the windows are now barred up. Okay. So what do I use the planks for? Can I reinforce it? The planks are too rotten and fragile to be of any use here. Oh, okay. Can I put them in this? I don't think the lighting a fire is my priority right now. Oh, okay. Can I put them in the kindling? Okay, so I don't need a fire. Okay, so they're useless to me. Did I just spend my time breaking that? Actually, no, it wasn't a waste of time because I got nails out of it. Alrighty, righty. Don't know what the cache is for. Got extra spare set of nails. Don't think I need this anymore. Don't think I need that. Okay. I think I'm ready. I better lock this door. Actually, no. I gotta turn the generator on, don't I? I think I need to power this thing. Because I put pesticide in this thing. So hopefully this will help? Question mark? On the water pump. And start. It didn't start. Let's try again. Start already! It's running, okay. Alright. So now this should be working, right? Okay. Standby, ground watering, Overnight mist spray. Oh, I need that, don't I? This should cause the night sky to be soaked with dense mist. Okay. Oh, do I have to turn all these on? I think I gotta turn all these on. Yeah. There we go. Efficiency 100%. Okay. So that should help, right? What's in my journal? Okay. I put out a sonic repellent device. It should scare off some insects. Let's just hope it's configured to the right sound frequency. I installed bars in all the windows. I scheduled the water sprinklers to put out a wall of mist with some extra pesticide solution. Can I improve my chances somehow? I don't know. What else is there to do? Can I save? What is this? Yes, I can. Okay. Save here. I should have done this earlier. Shit. Oh well. Alrighty, righty. Okay, I've boarded up all the windows. Well, I've metaled up all the windows. Can they get through the? Will they be able to get in through the chimney? I don't know. Okay. Okay. Can I make this any better? No. Okay. Anything else upstairs I should be worried about? I'm gonna give it a go. Doesn't look like it, so... Oops, no, get back inside. I'm gonna lock the door. Can I put that here? No. No. Okay, so I can't do that with the door. So I guess the only thing left to do is pray and hope for the best. Taking all my stuff with me just in case I need them. Okay, this could go badly wrong. I've still got 4 hours left. So if I do miss something, I can go back and look around. So I'm just going to save quickly. Okay. Can we survive our first night in the Wasteland? Here we go. So you think you're ready? Pick one item you want from the that you would like to equip during the night. Or cans if you don't want it. Yeah, okay. Arm yourself with a pipe, crowbar, wrench, or the rifle. I'll take the rifle. Wow, 200 insects. Okay. The evening sky darkened as a black cloud of the swarm arrived. You found a hiding place in the abandoned farmhouse. An automated sprinkler system kicked in as the swarm was getting near. Despite being old and faulty, the sprinkler worked perfectly, fully covering the air above the fields with a dense mist. As a result, 32 insects were stopped by the sprinklers. The water was saturated with strong pesticide. For the incoming swarm, there was a deadly wall of poisonous mist. The pesticide has killed 48 insects. You deployed the sonic repellent device to fend off some of the insects. It was placed near your hideout, so the signal was strong. The device needed to be set to the correct frequency, fending off 50 insects. The front door was closed, keeping away all the 14 locusts that would have entered through it. The back door was closed, keeping away all 14 locusts that would have entered through it. The windows on the ground floor was reinforced with metal bars. The bars were nailed to the frame. Out of the 14 insects that tried to enter, 9 were stopped. The window on the upper... Oh, God. The windows on the upper floor were reinforced with metal bars. The bars were okay. Out of the... Okay. 10 were stopped. Oh, that's not good. The bathroom window was... Oh, God. I'm gonna die, aren't I? They got in. 13... Okay. Oh, thank God for that! A loaded rifle was your last line of defense. You missed most of the shots, but after using the weapon as a mace, you managed to knock out 13 insects with it. Oh! I got an achievement, day 1. That was all of them. You fended off all the insects before they had a chance to hurt you. You survived to see another day. Ooh. What's that noise? Oh, hello. Oh God! Ooh! Oh! You just crashed. Oh my God, what's happening now? Am I having another nightmare? What's at the door? It's locked. Okay. It's gonna be horrible. Ooh! Okay. Oh, Jesus. What was that? The attic? Okay. Alright, so we survived our first night perfectly, I might add. That was awesome. On my first try as well. My memory of the old games prevails. Make sure you have everything up to scratch. Alright, well anyway, I'm out of time now, so I'm going to end this video here and move on to the next one as soon as I can. But this, for the first night, was epic. I had to wander around a little bit to find all the shit I needed, but thankfully I did. Yay for me! I got nothing clever to say. Yay for me. But I'm going to end this episode here and move on to the next one as soon as I can. I am thoroughly enjoying this. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. So, look forward to the next episode. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Click the links below if you see the beginning of this. Well, if you want to see the other Scriptwelder games, I should say, because I haven't actually got any other videos about this one yet. So, if you want to see the other Scriptwelder games, Deep Sleep, Deeper Sleep, or Deepest Sleep, or the Don't Escape series, you're more than welcome to take a look at them. I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you've got tips on what to do in the next, well, 3 days or 3 nights, you're more than welcome to tell me. Just don't tell me exactly what to do. Actually, you know what? Don't tell me what to do whatsoever. I will find them out for myself, because I think if you give me tips, it'll make it too easy on this game. So don't give me any tips. I will find it out for myself. So anyway, thank you so much again, and to the next episode, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.